there. Looks like life is very different in Ruiru. Of course, we would love to hear from you. So tell us your opinions. Send them in on X. We are at The Trend Live. All right. So now let's get started. Fuel prices in Kenya have reached a historic high, crossing the 200 Kenyan shilling mark for the first time. The country's energy regulator announced new prices on Thursday evening. In its monthly review, the new prices will remain in place between September 15th and October the 14th, when another price adjustment will be made. You guys used to laugh to that meme. You remember that meme of nunua avocado uteleze nayo hadi tao? It could be happening. Avocado. I'm seeing this as a solution, okay? Ya kufika tao. Magari tutaziwacha tu kwa esto. Tuziwache tu. Cindy, let me start off with you. Thoughts on this?
I remember when we almost picketed when fuel was going to be 150. And like, it's too high, we cannot survive. And then it moved to 180 and like, oh, kumbe, we could have afforded V-Power back in the day, we just didn't know. And now it's at 211 for petrol, 200 for diesel. And our Ugandan counterparts are like, by the way, we've been paying the same amount of cash for a long time. Here's the thing, and I'm not even trying to, you know, not be sensitive to what's going on in the economy, but the truth is, especially in developing countries, when the West sneeze, we catch a cold. What's happening, the war in Ukraine, is honestly affecting the world recession. It honestly is. It honestly is. And that is why fuel prices are going up.
No, come on.
Our hope is...
Last person expected to say that.
I know. Our hope is that by October, once they have collected whatever monies that they have collected, that it will go back to at least 180, hopefully 170. But the fact is we're in a world recession and prices are going up everywhere. Now, the problem we have in our country is we are not sure if we're echoing what's happening in the West or if we're just increasing prices so that we can siphon a couple of cash and money goes to a few pockets. But the fact is there's a world recession and prices are going up everywhere.
Okay,
Cindy,
but vehemently denying.
Cindy, we are in the state that we are in because our Kenyan shilling is weaker against the dollar.
That is true.
And the reason why our Kenyan shilling is weaker against the dollar is because insane financial economic decisions have been made by the people who are supposed to be our leaders. That is the reason why the fuel prices have gone up, because it has to adjust commensurate to the rate of the dollar. Venye sisi tumechoma tu. Yani, apparently, sasa inasemekana, and I'm not going to point fingers, and these are my opinions, and these opinions do not represent the opinions of Nation Media Group. Apparently,
Or its affiliates.
Or its affiliate. Apparently, watu wanachukua hongo sasa in USD. Kwa sababu sasa kuchukua in Kenya shillings imekuwa useless.
It's true.
Unachukua hongo, unachukua 1000 shillings kidogo kidogo, hiyo 1000 shillings hata uwezi nunua avocado ya kuteleza nayo mpaka Embu. Hawezi. Hapana bwana. Cindy, how can
before you guys wait,
no.
I need to hear Tom's view as well.
See, I just hope, as Cindy said, hii pesa wanakusanya yenye imepandishwa juu, apart from hiyo ya kusema tuko in a world crisis, I hope hii pesa inakusanywa mingi itakuja ifanye kitu wanataka kufanya nayo.
Walisema mambo ni matatu.
Walisema mambo ni matatu. I have done a video nikiambia watu kwa sababu ya hii mafuta tu. I hope wale hawajaona nitawaambia hapa. Hii ni ya wale ambao wanapewa lift. Mahali mafuta imefika, tafadhali changa pesa ya mafuta. Mahali mafuta imefika, usipochanga pesa ya mafuta, ati tunafika kwa petrol station unajifanya busy. Tunafika kwa petrol station umeanza kulala hapo. Ati tukishatoka unasema kumbe tulikuwa tumesimama.
Yeah.
So tusaidiane. Tunapanga safari ya kutoka hapa na Osoro kwenda Kisii. Hii njia yote ati alikuwa amechangamka, tukiingia kwa petrol station ati ndio anapigiwa simu. Tusaidiane, but I hope that ile kitu nataka kuachieve na hii bei ya mafuta yenye tumeweka juu, I hope tuna achieve nayo na haitaingia kwa mfuko ya watu.
But then, you know, this is a funny thing, hapa ni Kenya. Tuta complain, tutoe jokes hapa na pale, tujicheke sisi wenyewe.
Na bado tulipe mafuta ya 211.
Na bado tulipe hiyo mafuta na tuendelee. What will take Kenyans to be angry enough to say something and do something about it?
We're generally...
Are you asking a question?
Yes.
Okay.
What will it take for Kenyans to be
I
angry
think
enough
definitely
to
people
do something
are
and say something
feeling
about
the
it?
heat, unless it's the 1%. I think, you know, we always used to talk about middle class and how oblivious sometimes a lot of them act because they are not directly affected when it comes to all these prices being announced. I mean, okay, so ilikuwa sawa saini 1,500. You know, to them it's not a big deal. But now people are starting to really feel the heat. I don't know about demonstrating though, Macho. I don't know.
I did not say anything about demonstrating.
No,
I just said,
saying,
when will people be
in,
angry enough to feel? Because do you know politicians get fuel allowance?
Yes,
Yeah.
they
And
do.
they don't get fuel allowance according to the cost of fuel. They get it in kilometers.
Yeah.
So they don't care about the cost. Whatever amount of kilometers they will have been promised to cover, it will be covered. Sisi tunaangalia kilometers per liter. Wao wanalipwa in kilometers.
I don't know if any of you have been to the supermarket today. Fuel prices.
In Ruiru ama wapi?
Tuko na mtu tunaweza tuma
Things are
pale.
already higher.
Tuko na mtu kwa
Supermarkets have
supermarket.
already rebranded, by the way. Things are already higher by 5 shillings, 10 shillings. And unfortunately, we know who feels the pinch. So, yeah, it's such a shame. Like as you said, we are the ones who are feeling the heat, but there are people who are cushioned. The tax-free people are the ones who don't feel...
The people who make the decisions that affect our taxing.
The tax-free people who make the decisions about our taxing are the ones who don't...
Sure. Na nimesikia
They
mtu
don't even know the cost of milk or bread.
Sure. Na nimesikia watu wanasema, oh, mimi sina gari, haini affect, oh, nini. But I want to tell you, kama kuna mtu ita affect, sana ni wewe, because I think if fuel prices go high, everything.
They're already high.
Electricity goes up.
Yes.
Food goes up because transport has gone up.
Yeah.
Manufacturing has gone up.
In fact, cab
And then
guys,
now,
the cab guys, no matter what app you're using now, they want to bargain.
Yeah.
You know, they want to talk. And I see it in Madara. They just want to talk to you and tell you, 180, madam, it will do nothing for me. I want to hear from you right now who's at home. I know, Cindy, you still have a bit more to say. We can maybe put a pin, and then right after the break, we're going to, you know, just start off with you. But I want to hear from you at home. So do let us know. At The Trend Live is our handle on X. We will be right back after this. Don't go too far.